Hello people and welcome back to Simply Magic. Today we're going to do something completely different to what I've been doing, because I've been looking at my quests, the long ones in particular, which we've got 2 more done. More mana metal, yeah, kind of a pain in the arse, but really it's just getting iron. That's all there is, and I could just put more mana pools down there and burn more coal and just get loads of mana, and that'll just be really easy. The hard one is this goblin metal. So I'm going to expand my goblin army. Now I'm hoping with some iron. We haven't got any iron, it's cooking at the moment. I have gone mining for some. But what we're going to do today is get a fence first, and we're going to move our goblins, our hobgoblins rather, upstairs. And you'll see why in a minute. We're going to try and start breeding them. Apparently they follow villager. Can I have yours as well? Why have I got 2? Should only have 1. Hey! You, give me yours as well. You just right click them to get them. I've got 3 stone goblins. More items duplicating here by the looks of it. It's great. Right, leashes. You guys can just loiter around in there for now. You can't get out. No. Good. Put that leash in there with that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build a little goblin breeding area right up here. Dug all this area out. And we're going to make a fake village. So we want... I'm going to make it relatively big so I can have a hell of a lot of doors. It's going to have to be like that. And we can fix that there. There we go, like that. Okay, that should be big enough. And we can have another tier of doors on top of that as well. I've done this before with villagers, so I'm hoping this will work with hobgoblins. So now we've got to make it 2 blocks up so they can't get out. And so nothing can get in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to surround this with doors. And then the rest of this episode I'll probably follow on the next day, tomorrow for me, because I'm just going to leave this running to let them breed. So we'll just come around here, like this, and hopefully this should work. Yoo-hoo! So now we just put a second layer on top of this. And if we really wanted to, we could put another layer on top of this, but I don't think we're going to need to. And then once we got an army of goblins, I imagine we need to move them out of range of the village. But we need some wood. Lots of wood. Could do with... Did I not put that down? I only want 1 of those. Cobblestone can go back. I'm going to want you out. Let's get up here. We'll start making these doors, right then. So obviously wood first, and then doors. So that's 10 doors. Hopefully these will just pop into my inventory now each time I put one down. Wunderbar. And then we just do the same again. And then we can lead our goblins up, and hopefully they will just start breeding relatively soon. Just put these doors down, and then we'll leash those 2 that are down there, bring them up. We haven't put our fence in. We do need to have a little doorway just here for a minute. Oh yeah, that's there. Right. Let's go down and leash our little companions, our little friends, and break a bit of glass so they can get out. We'll also expand this area as well, so there's much more cobblestone to be broken. What do I do? Leashes. Right, break that. Right, you with me, you with me. Come on then. 2 of you. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Right, if you 2 could not fight on the way up here, that'd be great. If you could just follow single Excellent. Well done, you two. Working as a team. Come on then. Hey! Did you just fall off? Where's your buddy gone? Right, so where's his leash gone now? You've got it. You've got his leash. What are you doing? Trying to leash him? Could I have that other leash, please? Excuse me. Sir. Sir, excuse me. I need that leash that you've got in your hand. Right, so I've got to leash him. Okay. If you could just come with me, sir. Over here. Come on. Have you dropped that leash now? Where's that other leash now? Oh, these hobgoblins are a laugh, aren't they? Gosh. Right then. Come with me. Come with me, young sir. Up we get. No, what are you doing? You're such a muppet. Up here. Up here. Oh. Right, follow me. Come on. I'll go. I'm going sodding slowly for you. What more do you want? Up here. Up here, goblin. 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 I'm going to go extra slow. Stay. Breathe. Breathe. Right. Come on. Come back down here. Because you're an idiot. And. Now where's he gone? So I suppose you've got my leash now, haven't you? Get here. Come on. Over here now. Come on. Right, you're leashed. God almighty, that's hard work. I'm going to widen that pathway that I've made for them. A bit more dirt. So that we can make it idiot-proof for them. You reckon 3 should be enough? 3 wide? Should bloody hope so. Jesus. Things you have to do. So this should now get us upstairs. And everybody should be sodding happy at that. Right, let's try that. Oh, what are you doing? Where's the other leash? Oh my god, I got to make another leash. I'll just use the one leash for now. These goblins. Right, you. Quick, get it, quick, quick. Right, you, follow me now. Actually, let's just have a nap. I hope you stay attached to me, good you are. Right, such a simple task, made so difficult. Right, get out of the water. Get your ass up here. Come on. Oh my good god. Over here now. We're going to try this one more time. Get out of the sodding water. Come on. Right. Ah, oh my god almighty. Come on. I wish there was a way I could mind control these idiots. Somehow. Up here, up here, up here. Come on, come on, in. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? This guy is a sod. He's going to die in a minute if I'm not careful. Right, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to get these. Really? Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to get these sodding hobgoblins up there and I'll be right back. That was the most fun in my life. I ended up having to barricade this off and oh my god. And then I lost one. I couldn't find him anywhere. And then as I was bringing another one up, I found him. So I quickly snagged him. And luckily we got the 2 of them up here at the same time. But, give me my leashes. I don't want you two picking them up. Why am I trying to break that with a pickaxe? I don't know. So there's the leash, right, there's that. Right, so if we right click them now with the empty hand, you keep the leash. Fine, keep the sodding leash. See if I care. I might actually break all the doors and see if, because I don't know if they'll do anything with them. Oh no, they've got loving hearts there. It's working. Oh, they might make a baby. I don't know how fast or slow it works. Make a baby, make a baby. Do it. They made a baby! They made one! Welcome to the world of slavery, young hobgoblin. I will make you my chief pickaxer. So, I'm just going to leave this running now, and I'll probably finish the rest of this episode off tomorrow. In between making the second part of this episode, I'm going to probably expand that out that way, underneath there. Make it a lot bigger, which means I've got to go smelt some more glass. These calcifactors, I mean, they run fast enough, but might have to find another way of smelting the cobblestone, because I don't think they're going to keep up. So those two can stay there and supply this side, but might actually put an aura cascade set up over there with the smeltery smelting some stone over that side. I think probably the best thing. So yeah, I will see you in, I don't know, maybe tonight. Who knows? We'll see how fast these little suckers reproduce and how many they reproduce with these doors. So I'll see you in a bit. And if we peer just round the corner of this bush, we can find in their natural habitat hobgoblins. Okay, maybe it's not their natural habitat, but they are breeding like there's no tomorrow. A little baby there. We've had two babies that have already grown up, and this is about 2.5 hours later, so you can imagine how many more we'll have. Oh, there's another one there. So we're going to have an army of them eventually, which should make the Koboldite Dust quest a hell of a lot easier. I mean, I could just have a couple of individual pods like that. But the only problem is because this here is classed as a village now, I'm pretty sure that for them to be able to spawn more after a certain point, which I don't know how many will spawn in here with this amount of doors. We could add more doors if I wanted, but we'll see. But I'm pretty sure it's 128 blocks or something like that. Ridiculous distance that you've got to have away. So we might have to build this actual thing here all the way over there, which is definitely going to mean we're not going to be able to use the calcifactors anymore, which isn't a problem because we don't really need Vintium dust anymore. Or we could go 120 blocks that way, move all of this stuff. Actually, yeah, we could just move that stuff. That's not a problem. So we could still use the calcifactors. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you a quick update on 2.5 hours later. And we'll see how it is later. So we're still in the progress of making the little happy home for the hobgoblins to lounge around in. Very slowly getting there. Ooh, I've got the glass. Let's go grab my glass. Plenty of glass. That's all of my sand cooked now. And extra that I had to get. So that's all of it. But yeah, this is coming along nicely now. And we can leave it to expand that way as well, which is quite nice. And oh, I've got my pickaxe having all the looting on it. For some reason I've put looting on it. I can't remember why. Got an itch here though. But yeah, the way I'm going to get them down here, I'm just going to trickle water into here and then open an area and a few of them come pouring out. There's loads of them up there now. Got a full colony of them. Just finish this little area off here. I think I've cooked way too much glass as well. But at least we've got some for future. Yep. Always, oh, you could put it on the glass. I always remember when there was a point where you couldn't put it on the glass. So that's nice. I'm going to get rid of this setup here as well, because we're just going to have normal vanilla things. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Anyway, we're going to get some... Try and get them down here now, I think. We're going to need a bucket of water. Like this. Some water. Hello. Apparently there's no source box up here. Like usual, I've moved everything off that I want to use. I know there's a source block here because that's where I always grab it from. So I don't need all of my buckets out. Right, we can go there. And grab ourselves some dirt as well. Mud, dirt, whatever you want to call it. Yes, this looks like a perfect place to do it. So we'll just build this up here so they can't get over there like they seem to keep wanting to do. We'll get rid of that little section there as well. Okay, thanks for that. Right. Get rid of all this as well, I suppose. And up here. Right. Oop. Well, that bloody would be, wouldn't it? Typical. Ah, no, I don't want to do that. Don't do that yet. Stay, goblins. Stay. Stay, goblins. Grey is a freaking idiot now out here. I think one escaped, but... Oh, there it is. It's not a problem. You can't go anywhere. We'll put that like that, like that. So if we put the bucket of water... Say... Actually, can we just push you off? Oh, are you dead now? No, you made it. It's fine. It's kind of difficult trying to figure out what the hell I want to do here. But I don't want to throw it for there. Come here. So from that door there, I suppose. So I'll break this door. And I suppose we'll have to break the doors next to it as well, or else they're just going to charge through there. Like little donuts. We'll have to make... Actually, if we do it like this, and then just break the bottom one, that means that they can't go anywhere. We'll break that. That. All of these as well. So that when they come out, they've got nowhere to go other than down. Might sound harsh, but well, it is actually. But oh well. So if we go up here now, and then just go here with a bucket of water, say. No bucket of water yet. Let's break the wall open first to attract them. There we go. And then once we put the bucket here... Right, guys. Over here, look. Fine. Okay, let's put the water over here then. Since you're incest... Incest? That's not the right word. Not entirely sure what they're so hooked on over there. Right, let's get this water here now. And push them outside. Go on, out you get. A lovely... Oh, God. You're not meant to be able to get up here. This is not where you're meant to be able to get to. So you've got to get pushed off now, I'm afraid. It's nothing personal, but I do need you to get working. Okay? No, no, and no. Right, that will do for now. That's enough workers for now, I think. Actually, no, we want more. Come on, you lot, get out there. Trying to tell these goblins what to do is a pain in the ass. Well, out you go, people. Come on. Everybody out. Well, not everybody, but a lot of you out. There we go. Much better. Okay, that will do. Well, I'm going to block you up. Oh, so now you all want to come out now. Tough titty. Come on, you've got to go. There's no point loving me. You don't want to love me, or you'll just bring your heartache. Right, oh, we've got a leash. I did make loads of them because I thought... Come on. Come on. I wonder if I just give him a yank. He comes. There he is. Right, so we've got lots of hobgoblins now, as you can see. And we've got aliens, I was about to say. Then they're not aliens, they're skeletons, mobs. Let's go here so we can get our food back. I suppose ideally I should have set up my Formcraft golems before I started getting all of them down there. Oh well. Learn the hard way, like usual. We need plenty of picks as well. I'm sure I've got some in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some lucky person gets an iron one. There you go. Actually, I'm not even going to bother. I changed my mind completely, didn't I? About the way I'm going to do this. So I just need to kill this skeleton. Oh, he's dead. Doesn't matter. But apparently, iron ore yields you more Koboldite dust, or whatever it's called. So I'm going to try putting iron ore down here instead of cobble, which gets rid of the pain in the arse having to get the stuff smelted up. Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you, very funny. Ho ho ho. Door. Just wanna, I got rid of this glass as well at some point. God, you can tell it's late. Right there. The other doors can just go here for now. 1, 2, 3. Just to get them out of my inventory. I'm just going to go tidy up my inventory and get the stuff ready for the last setup, and hopefully we can get this little farm going. Okay, so the farm is finally sort of done. I set up my golems. I've got 2 pulling from each of these at the moment. It's just very basic. He's sort of stuck, as is he. I'm not entirely sure why they're stuck. Why are you stuck? Looks depressed, poor thing. Might need a little bit of tweaking. Might have to just have more barrels with 1 golem from each barrel, maybe. But obviously this can only collect from 6 blocks out, so I couldn't go any further this way yet. Not until I've got another one of those. But these guys are working. You'll also notice that their numbers have drastically dwindled. I'm not entirely sure how, but 1 started attacking me, and then after that they all started attacking me because I had this ring on. So these guys are all particularly unhappy with me at the moment. But at the moment, these guys at the top, these don't seem to be affected. They don't seem to be attacking me. They seem to still love me. Don't you guys? Yeah. I'll make you a statue and you can worship me, don't worry about it. I wonder why he's just... Yeah, see, he's not happy with me either. There's another one not happy with me there. What's wrong with you? Let's put you back. I think it might be because they're too close there. Maybe. Can you... I want you. Right, let's make it a smaller area here. You are trying to put it probably where you're stood. Yeah, thought so. So we'll get rid of this line here for you as well. And that one. That's why he kept stopping. Oh, I'm sorry, Golem. Didn't mean to... Right, get rid of that. There we go. Right, that should keep that going smoothly now. Yeah, they get stuck when something else is in the way where it wants to. Yeah, these guys are all going to be dead. I'm probably just... Hear my voice go again. Woo! All going to be there. But, yeah, I think that's going to work well. How much Koboldite have we actually got yet? 25 already. And that's one I've picked up. So the iron ore alone, with just a couple of hobgoblins down here, I think we should be able to plough through that quest quite nicely. I think I'm going to hand in those last 2 quests and I'm going to call that an episode. These ones that I had at the beginning, you got that one, you get 2 reward bags, and then this one you get a node in a jar. A hungry node, so I definitely don't want to have to put that anywhere near me. As a matter of fact, that node jar is going straight in the bag, so I don't accidentally click it. Bags, what we got? What we got for bags? We got a legendary, 2 legendaries, Overgrowth Seed and Formium and Mana Steel. Well, we need Mana Steel, I suppose. Overgrowth Seed was something which I don't really need now, I'm sure. Makes things grow faster on a certain soil. You can go in there. And yeah, you may have noticed I've got rid of a lot of these sparkly lights around because I think they were actually starting to drag my frame rate down, so I put candles back up everywhere. Might get rid of those ones up there as well. I've gone from a nice 100 frames per second or whatever I was getting originally when I first started the world to like 30 frames per second now, which is just awful. Any more dust for me, guys? Excellent, very nice. So I'm going to let this run now and get loads of Koboldite dust. And then we should be able to trade with one. And then somebody said in the comments, sorry I forgot your name again, I'm useless at that, that you can actually, when you trade this, you don't have to use the gold bar or whatever to turn it into an ingot. You can actually just do it in the crafting grid, so I'm going to try that. See if that works. Thank you, Dan. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one where we shall do probably normal quests, to be honest. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.